so upbeat.
She's a very bright lady,
Active,
she is always smiling,
vibrant,
loving, always positive,
She makes everyone she interacts with feel good.
avid reader,
she's a role model.
and just the kindest human being you ever wanted to meet.
All the staff is pretty amazed when they hear that she's 100 years old now.
Anyone lucky enough to meet Mrs. Patterson will agree that she will immediately charm you with her exceptional warmth and friendliness. An avid reader and frequent patron of the Cesar Chavez Library in Phoenix, she has befriended other patrons and library staff alike.
How are you doing? I don't know whether it was how she was raised, or the experiences she's had in life, or just who she was born to be, but she's just a very special person.
My mother was remarkable in as much as she was not educated, but she loved books and she loved people. Taught me to be compassionate. And we couldn't afford books, so they didn't buy me many, but other people would give them to me. It was the middle of the Big Depression. I've known what it is to be hungry. It was rough. The kids these days don't have a clue.
During a time when resources were scarce and opportunities were limited, a young and hopeful Leah Patterson nurtured a love for literature and discovered the power of a book.
So anybody wanted to give me a present, give me a book. I had one teacher especially, was a beautiful reader, and it made me more hungry for books. And she said, anytime you want to read anything that you don't have, you tell me and I'll see if I can get it for you. And that's the way I learned about libraries. And I have been a library nut ever since. Oh yeah, my libraries are my place. I love them.
She reads every kind of genre.
I don't know that she has a favorite. She's read so many.
Nonfiction, fiction, biographies, every different subject possible. So she's very, very well read.
Yes, I do. I read everything.
Recently, she asked for a Stephen King novel, which I warned her not to read at night.
I even read a book written by the Donald.
And she's just always willing to keep learning and keep reading.
Living a fulfilling, adventurous, and loving life has enriched her, as well as everyone she has ever met along the way. Something great to recognize and celebrate on a momentous occasion.
She's been looking forward to her 100th birthday for a while.
And her nephew had a party for her when she was 99, and again when she was 100.
I've always thrown a birthday party for her ever since she lived with us. So I figured 100, that don't come around very often.
Ronald Shoemaker has always been very close to his great-aunt Leah, so he was eager to plan a birthday bash that would include her longtime friends, her family, and all of her new library pals too.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Patterson. I and a retired staff member went to the party at her home, and she was very, very happy to see us.
She was kind of surprised at how many people actually came, I think.
And when people asked us how we knew Mrs. Patterson, and we said, oh, from the library, wow. It's like we were the stars of the party because everybody knew how important the library is in her life.
Important because there, she stays in touch with her friends, and it's where she finds an endless supply of books.
And she reads constantly, so that's good for her. It keeps her mind very active.
I noticed she reads a lot of fiction, and I had read recently that when you read fiction, it's activating a different part of your brain than if you're just reading short little articles and things like you might read online.
God's blessed me with a brain, thank God, and vision, and I am entirely grateful. I am, every day. Thank you.
And grateful for everywhere that her fearless and adventurous spirit has taken her.
I always admired her for riding a motorcycle.
She rode motorcycles until she was 80 years old.
81.
She tells us that she has broken lots of bones through the years, but she would not give up the motorcycle riding until she absolutely had to.
I was always adventurous. I want to see what's over the hill. So I did. I saw most of this United States on my bike. If it hadn't been for libraries, I would not have known what was out there to see.
Mrs. Patterson's love of books and libraries has endured, and when she moved to Phoenix to be closer to her great-nephew, she discovered all of the great things the City of Phoenix library system has to offer.
When she first came here and I first met her, she remarked at how wonderful this particular library was.
This has absolutely got it all.
I think the hallmark of Cesar Chavez is that the people here are very appreciative of everything that we do. And it's really a hub of the community.
I see kids come in here like this, and they go out with books in their hands, and these little faces are tickled to death, you know. Libraries are eye-openers. That's what kids need.
We have the beautiful view here of the lake, and we do have a really wide selection of materials for her. Plus, she has access to all 17 branches that are in the system.
I've been to the downtown library. That is something else. They've got everything you possibly could think of in that place.
We have a lot to offer at the library. We have a variety of programs, everything from things for youth all the way up to adults and seniors.
We have a lot of customers that come in and say, I haven't been into a library in a while. This is not how I remember it. And we really are more than just books. We have computers, we have magazines, we have human resources that can help you.
Mrs. Patterson has always loved every library she's visited, but the Cesar Chavez Library in the city of Phoenix holds a very special place in her heart. The books are great, but what makes it extra special is the staff.
It's always a privilege to be working the desk when she shows up.
I used to get hugged when I come in here.
And then she says, I have this list.
She usually shows up with a list of books that she's looking for.
She is so helpful. I got 10 books today, and I will read all of them.
We love all our customers, especially Mrs. Patterson.
They knock themselves out for me. They really do. But I've never had a cake baked for me, especially, like I did here.
That's right. Staff at Cesar Chavez Library surprised Mrs. Patterson with a special library birthday party.
I decided that we could have a little party here for her, a little celebration, so the rest of the staff could get involved.
They made this big cake for me.
She ate that whole piece of cake, I can tell you that. I was impressed.
She's just a very wonderful person and a treasure to the library.
100 years old, all the things that she's done in her life, and she's still full of so much life, full of so much energy.
If I live to be 100, if I'm lucky enough to live that long, I would want to be just like her.
Well, I'm just so grateful for the love, the attention, the kindness they've shown me. Each and every one of them.
Make a wish, whatever you want. Yeah.
I'm rich as Midas.
For Phoenix TV, I'm Eric Moreno.